Hey guys, Casey Eberhart here today with what is going to be my favorite video I've done in a very long time. So here's the scoop. I just recently discovered an amazing tool that will allow you to personalize and customize gifts that you can send through the mail. So what's really awesome about this is they will create a gift, they'll put your recipient's name on it, and they will take it to the post office and mail it on your behalf for very little. So what I thought I would do today is I have a bunch of different stuff that I have received over the past sort of month that's personalized and customized, and I thought I would just take a few minutes and show you what's possible. So here's the deal. If you do not own your mailbox, the mailbox of your customers, I promise you your competition will. So I believe that whoever can get into your customers, your prospects, your friends and family's mailbox will ultimately win the game, and here's why. Email open rates are going down lower and lower. Social media posts, given the political climate we're in, is becoming less and less effective, unless you're going to dump a ton of money into advertising. Well, here's the deal. Many people know that it's the relationship that a business has with their customers that's the glue that allows that customers to stay longer and longer. So here's the deal. Recently, I found this really cool tool. The name of the tool is called Banner Season, and it is a phenomenal tool. I've been using it for several months, and it is the secret sauce. It's the thing that can connect you to your customers, to your prospects, to your clients, to your people that are just important in your life, okay? So I'll drop my link in below. I do have an affiliate link. I'd love for you to use it, but if you know somebody that that's an affiliate for Banner Season, you can use their link as well. But I just thought I'd show you some of the things that's possible. Now, one really cool thing about this tool before I show you some stuff is this. They don't brand anything that leaves their print shop. So you're not going to have to worry about Banner Season putting their logo on an envelope or logo on a card or logo on a postmark or logo on a gift. Everything will be branded to you, meaning it's your return address. There's no branding anywhere. So think of it just like an external print house, right? So let me just show you what's possible. Okay, I've got a bunch of different gifts here. I probably have 50 different things to show you guys. So, and I'll kind of give you some ideas along the way of what I think you could do with it. So here's some microwavable popcorn. And if you can see here, it has my name on it, Casey. It doesn't matter how many resources you have. If you don't know how to use them, you never get enough. Let's get your sales popping, right? Imagine if you were a marketer and you send this to your clients and say, hey, let's get your sales popping. Or you could do something that says, hey, thanks for popping by, right? You can play on words, but you can completely customize and personalize this. Now, I love this. This is a mug that you can have made, and by the way, you only have to do one at a time. So it's not like you have to order 144 of them like promotional products. These are one-off promotional product gifts that you can include a card with it, whatever. So this says you make a difference with my name on it, right? This is so powerful for me. It literally is the mug that I put my pens and pencils in right on my desk. So personalized brownies. Nothing I know talks to a customer more than through their taste buds. So imagine you could do nice to meet you, simple with the person's name right there on it. You meet somebody on social media or at a networking event or on a Zoom call, firing them off a brownie in the mail that with their name on it can be super powerful. Here's another brownie that says, hey Casey, how easy was that? Right? So you could do that. This is one of my favorite items in the gift shop. It's called a blondie, and it's essentially a brownie, but it's made with white chocolate. It's absolutely amazing. So check this out. What if it says we bend over backwards for your business, baked especially for and your customer or your prospect's name right on the blondie? Absolutely phenomenal. Now, I'll tell you guys, one of my secret sauces that I use in every business I run is I love to send half birthdays, right? So I'll send somebody a birthday card with their name on the front of it, again, branded to me, not branded to Banner Season. And then for somebody's half birthday, this is what I send out. This is my actual half birthday card that I send to people. I found this on the internet. It just says, nailed it. Terrible picture of a half birthday. Then on the inside, it's very simple. Happy birthday to you. Happy half birthday to you. Dear Casey, happy half birthday to you. I created that. And by the way, this is programmed in my contact database so that when somebody I just send a link to, they can fill out their address, tell me where to send their birthday card, and the system will automatically print this 7 days before their birthday. In this case, it'll send it out 180 days after their birthday for their half birthday. And then this is my favorite thing on the back of the card. It's just a fun little deal that says, find the toenail, right? And then I send some birthday cakes. So if you comment below, I'll send you a link, private messenger, to my birthday campaign. You'll end up getting a half birthday and a birthday cake from me. So let's see, what else do we got here? I've got some. They've got different card sizes, right? So they've got postcards, they've got greeting cards, and then they've got what they call gigograms. So I just pulled a couple of them. I just showed them to you, right? So postcards. By the way, with the gold account, postcards are free. You just pay for postage. That's it. But check this out. So hi there, thinking of you. This is a postcard from my friend Terry. Then she's got it completely personalized on the back. She's a money coach. Here's somebody that sent a postcard that says, Casey, I just wanted to remind you that life is amazing and you deserve to be happy. Right? Hey, Casey, it's National French Fry Day. Notice that by putting somebody's name on the front of it, it's so much more powerful than just on the inside, right? Sending you a gift of soothing vibe. This one I love. My friend Natalie sent it because what she did is on the back, she's got a QR code that will take you to some videos of some Zen, right? So here's the thing. She's promoting a dog bowl. Now think about this. Each card has somebody's name on it. So the system will actually put your customer or your recipient's name on each one. You don't have to dial it in each single one. We use what's called a merge field, and it does that straight on the card. Here's another one. This card, she's promoting a program here. Casey, 12 fun ideas for you, right? And then Casey, I love referrals and chocolate, don't you? And then this person is marketing some gift on the back. So I'll tell you guys, if you're doing events, this is a card I sent out, absolute blatant promotion. This was not a relationship building card. This was a blatant promotion card for an event I did called Networking Riches. And then on the inside, I told people, hey, go here, put your camera over this QR code, and you can sign up for the event. We had a 7% opt-in rate for this event based on this card. Why? Because it was in somebody's mailbox, okay? So I pulled a bunch of cards. Check this out. Again, first names on the front of the card, okay? On the inside, you can put as many pictures. You can get as creative or as non-creative as you want. This person put another QR code on the back of a card. Right, here's another person that said, hey, fellow crew in Las Vegas, right? And then they can completely create on the inside of the card. Now, something super special that no other company does, as far as I can tell, is you can personalize the outside of an envelope as well. So you have every bit of space on the outside of an envelope except return address, little guy here, where it is it there, and then the person's address here. But check this out. So you pull out the card, it matches the envelope, again, with the person's name, the recipient's name on it. Well, you and I both know as marketers that the most powerful and the sweetest sound to somebody's own ears is their own name. Now you have the ability to do that right in their mailbox. And you can get as personal and as creative as you want. Again, personal first name, personalization and customization is everything. Here's another example of an envelope. And then the card on the inside is going to match. Thank you. It was great connecting with you, Casey. Matches the envelope. And then check this out. You could add a brownie right with it as well. So now you've got some personalization and customization right there on the same spot. I mean, I can sit and go through card after card after card. You know, you can create as many different creative, cool things as possible. Again, little Energizer bunny with my name on it. And then we have different size postcards. So this is a 5x7 card, right? But you got a 4x6 postcard. You've got a 5x7 postcard that can go inside of an envelope. Then we have realtor postcards. So we've got bunches of different sizes of postcards, again, with the ability to completely personalize personalize the front of it with somebody's name. Okay, so those are just some cards. Now check out these big cards. I'm getting to the big gifts here in a second. So I pulled 4 of these cards. I wanted to just show you what's possible, right? Again, big card, 8.5 by 11, matches the envelope, matches the outside of the card. Super easy. Big thank you. Imagine your customer getting a big thank you gift, a big thank you card, thanking them for their business. Your competition may do this. You better be doing something, right? Here's the most awesome person today. Open it up. It's definitely you. I want you to think about what your customer, your prospect, if you're in network marketing, what your teammates say. And the reason that this is so powerful, again, for network marketers is there's no branding from banner season on it, right? So you can be comforted in knowing that banner season is not trying to market themselves to your team, your customers, so on and so forth. It's all you, right? Now, this is something that I like to send out. Again, we got an example of the big envelope here. This happens to be our getting started guide. What I send out to folks when they use banner season, just gives them the kind of tutorials and how they can go out and build it. Now, this is just fun, creative idea here. This person took a picture off my Facebook page and put it on the front of a giant envelope. I got to tell you, it means the world to me because this picture happens to be an emotional tie to me, right? And then I did a Zoom presentation, and all he did was take a snapshot of the Zoom with the chat that meant something to me. Now, this is a Zoom that I did, and I happened to tell him that it was powerful, and he was on the Zoom. And then on the inside just said, hey, thank you so much. And then he put a funny picture on the back, okay? Again, personalization and customization is critical in today's marketplace, okay? Now, check this out. I've got so much to show you guys. Okay, this is a package that came. I have a client that runs an online e-commerce business, and he wanted to thank his customers because those customers are spending a couple of $100 with him. So he created basically a care package, a big giant card on the outside. And here's what's really cool. On the outside, the inside of the card, this is a, that was the back of the card. Sorry. So on the front of it is a message from their celebrity spokesperson. Now they do laser targeting for target practice. So he created a giant card that has a target in it so their customers could practice. And then on the back tells them more about how they can purchase more stuff. He actually makes money by sending this out because he has less chargebacks, deeper connections with his relationships, higher conversions. Social media posts are going crazy because then he also puts in a personalized brownie from their spokesperson with the customer's name right on, again, right on the packaging, okay? So let me show you some other things. Many of you have seen me do these little foldable phone holders. They are inside the system. Now, you can't personalize this one, but it's a little phone holder. It folds up like this. I stick it in my back pocket. I take it pretty much everywhere I go. It holds up an iPad if I'm on an airplane, right? Holds up my iPhone so I can sit it right here. So I can see messages that are coming through as they are coming through. So it's like, I don't know, a little under 10 bucks. I mean, imagine the power when you're inside somebody's mailbox, okay? Here's a client that, somebody that sent me this. Now, again, this is just creative use. A coffee mug, again, with a Zoom presentation. They just took a screenshot of the Zoom with the chat and sent it to me. Now, here's why this is so powerful. All of the presenters that you see on Zoom, imagine what they are going to feel if you were to send them a coffee mug, and you're talking like 11 bucks. Like, this is not rocket science, right? With their Zoom presentation on it, with the chat about how everybody thinks they're absolutely awesome. You will never, ever be forgotten, right? What if you sent them a little rock thing inside of a greeting card that said, hey, I'm just trying to get my foot in the door. Or, hey, thanks for letting me get my foot in the door, right? You're talking like $3, right? It's huge. Let's see. Oh, metal prints. You want to put somebody's picture on a metal print and have it mean something to them? This is a friend of mine. She took a picture of me with my koala friend in Australia, put it right on the metal print and sent it out to me. Huge. Now, if you're a golfer, and again, I'm just showing you guys some cool stuff of what's possible on this thing. This set of golf balls landed me a $2 million account. And here's why. What I did was, these are, by the way, they've got 2 different golf balls in there. Titleist Pro V1s, as well as a Pinnacle set. So one's a little less expensive. A Title Pro V1 is a really high performance golf ball. Well, you can completely personalize the golf ball. You can put their logo on it. You can put their name on it. Oh, you can put their name on it. So what I did with this was I sponsored a golf tournament, and I made golf balls with every golfer's name right on the golf ball. And then we had our sales guys go down and hand these golf balls out, and it created a frenzy. Everybody trying to show the sales rep who was who to get each other's golf balls. So absolutely awesome. One of the companies that was playing in the golf tournament, the CEO was so impressed, called me and said, hey, let's set up a meeting. We had a meeting, so on and so forth. So let's see. Stick with me, guys. I have just a few more things. So, okay, now check this out. Let's say that you are a service organization. I'm sorry, not a service-based organization like HVAC, garage sales repair, garage door repair. Anytime when you send a service person into somebody's home, a plumber, right? We have these things called stick-ups. Now check this out. This is so cool. So these are 3" by 3". We have different sizes, but 3" by 3". You could literally create, there's 16 on a page. These are cloth and they're reusable. Now what's cool about these is, for me, I had a problem with my garage door. It took me like 3 days to find an invoice of the company that did my last garage door repair. I literally sent him a batch of stick-ups like this and said, hey, could you please print these up and go, and when you finish work on somebody's garage door, slap one of these right there on the mechanism so they don't have to hunt and search, right? So you could do this. This was made for an HVAC company, right? So when they go and finish work on an air conditioner unit or on a refrigeration unit, they just stick one of those right in the door of the refrigerator or on the air conditioner unit. Now, if you go, oh, those were really cool, but I don't know how I'd really use those because I'm not an HVAC company or whatever. This is just a set of stick-ups that I made myself. This was for a set of Instagram pictures that came right off my Instagram account to remind me of a trip to Australia I had. These are all pictures of me. I spend a lot of time in Australia. So, and then I was like, well, that's really cool. But I went to Facebook and did the exact same thing. So on Facebook, I simply made another batch, and these are all pictures from my Facebook account. Now, imagine how your customer, your prospect, your high-end client is going to feel when you take the time. And by the way, when I say you take the time, guys, this is like this is so small in terms of time. The company does most of it auto-magically, right? So check this out. This was my friend Shanta. She sent it an outside envelope. On the inside, it's a card that says, hang in there. On the inside, it's just a message that says, hey, hope you're hanging in there during these crazy times. And then she added a blondie brownie that says, baked especially for Casey and David on it. Unbelievable personalization and customization will beat a standard stock card every single time. So, here's a buddy of mine who's with eXp Realty. Created some little cakes with his name on it. Okay, just a couple more, you guys, because I could sit and go on all day. This is one of my favorite little things. If you have an iPhone, you could actually send your customers a personalized iPhone charger. Okay, so this says Power Smart. By the way, you can create whatever you want on the front of this. These are just examples, right, with somebody's name on it. And it comes in a really cool like little wooden box case. It's absolutely super, super cool. Okay, now, let's see what else we got here. We've got another birthday brownie. We've got another birthday half brownie that has my name on it. You guys, I hope you're getting the gist of this. Okay, now just a couple of more here. So this is a friend of mine who sends out a coffee mug just to thank people for getting on a meeting with her. Right, so it says thank you, Casey, and her little what you call it, cartoon character of herself, along with a greeting card again with the person's name on it. It's no longer acceptable not to put somebody's name on it, from my opinion, just as a marketer's guy, right? And on the inside, she created this, telling me thank you for some training we did. It was awesome, okay? Let's see. Oh, this is one of my favorites. Oh, is mine right around here? So check this out, you guys. You can actually do personalized journals. So we've got journals, and you can even customize this little magnet thing here. It opens up, and I use this all the time. And again, you can see that somebody's personalization is on it. This is like 10 bucks. This is not a lot of money to have maximum impact. This is a journal I made. I send it out to people. I like mid-century stuff. So this is a design we created and put on the front of a journal. Now, let me show you what my friend Ken did. So Ken he's a speaker, and he does online events. And he has a company called Pride, which stands for Produce Ridiculously Irresistible Digital Events. Okay, so he charges 97 bucks to be on his Zoom call. But what he does is then to really wow those customers, he created a package that has his logo on it with his with his event on it. Again, you'll notice my name completely personalized on it for 10 bucks, right? Then he's got a journal that he sends out, again with the person's name on it, so that they can take notes on his particular training at his particular event. And then, I just thought this was the coolest idea. Again, greeting card saying welcome to the event, but what he did was he created a series of postcards that go on the inside that when he does his events, he has people hold up during the Zoom, like, hey, I have an idea. I love that. Here's a door hanger to make people be quiet while they're on the event. An idea. Hey, Sparkles, love that. Hey, that's a crappy idea, right? And hey, I have a question. And so all of that gets put into a box. Now just imagine what it's going to feel like when these people invest a little bit of money. And in today's marketplace, what do we hear all the time? Nobody's reaching out. Nobody's caring. Well, we've got the solution, right? So I have a friend that runs a network marketing organization, right? And so when somebody joins their team, they literally send out a coffee mug with the person's name right on it, welcoming them to their team. It's just powerful and impactful. Here's another one where you could create a set where you got a coffee mug that says, hey, Casey, thanks for spending 90 days with me. This was for a 90-day event that I participated in, along with some brownies baked with love for Casey. And then it all matches. This actually came with an envelope and a card as well. And then finally, the other cool thing I wanted to just show before we wrap this puppy up is you can do personalized boxes. Right, and I like to end this one with Banner Season because I'd love to have you try it. You can try Banner Season for free. Go in, take it for a test drive, run around, play with it. Again, if you want me to send you a link, just drop a comment in the comment section, and I'll message you with a link to give it a try. But check this out. You can personalize a box that goes inside the cardboard box that comes. So this, she put Banner Season on it, and then on the inside, as you can see, she put some celebration cakes with the same thing on it that says celebration cake baked especially for Casey. You guys, I could sit and show you guys hundreds of examples of how this translates to helping people get more business, get more referrals, build better retention, build better recognition, build better referrals partners. It's massive. So I hope you've enjoyed my little show and tell. I just love this stuff, and I'm here to help you own your customer's mailbox. So with that, again, if you're interested, you want to check it out, or you want to have a conversation with me about it, just drop a comment in below. I appreciate you being here. I know that the most valuable commodity we all have is time, and I hope you've enjoyed my little Banner Season show and tell. So with that, have an amazing day. Now let's go give somebody else an absolutely awesome day. Ciao, guys.